Hi guys, how's it going? So I wanted to come to you and see how you're doing. So initially we asked you to get a notebook or a journal, write down your goals for the challenge, and any personal goals you want to accomplish as well, in any area of your life. It's just good to have those written down because we know that if it isn't written down, it's just rolling around in our head on things that we want to do. And then we asked you to have a deadline, a date that you want to accomplish these goals by. So again, you can do that in all areas of your life. And then we asked you to let us know what habits that you wanted to change and habits you wanted to implement into your daily life. So I wanted to know how that is going. So if you would be so kind and put that in the thread, reading other people's posts of things that they might be struggling with or things that they found that worked, victories, things like that are always good for each of us to read because it encourages us. It can help come up with solutions. Maybe we've all been there and maybe found something that works for us. So it's all about encouraging and lifting each other up. So we asked you to do that. And then we know that you have your 21-day menu of what you're doing. So we wrote that menu out and because it's been proven to give others results. And so if you're not following that, that's just one of the tools that we gave you to help make a difference, okay? So a lot of times we get advice, we get information, and we don't put it into action. So then we wonder, well, I tried that and it didn't work for me, but did we fully try to do everything that was given to us? And so that's just something I want you to be aware of, that is a tool for you to help make some of the changes that maybe you need in your life to reach the goals that you're looking to accomplish. Because you can do the same thing over and over and over. So for instance, joining a challenge or trying a new nutrition plan, but if you don't follow the plan truly, you don't get the results that you truly want, but you keep on doing that over and over and coming out with results that are very similar. So we want you to make those changes, and that's really what I wanted to talk to you about today is even the tiniest little changes can make big results eventually. So for instance, we're speaking of weight because that's what this is. It's a challenge of trying to reach a goal, if it's body fat percent, weight loss on the scale, inches, whatever it may be. That's what we're talking about. So I knew someone who lived a very unhealthy life of going in and just not caring really about putting anything in his body, and then got a scary thing happened to him health-wise. Couldn't breathe, more so than normal, walking up the steps, so much that it scared him to bring him into the doctor. The doctor sent him right to the hospital, all right? Checked over, ended up having some blood clots in the lungs, but that's not really, that's part of it. But they found out, they ran more tests and found out that he was a type 2 diabetic. So what does that mean? That means type 2 diabetes is from your diet plan. That's from your nutrition. That's what you're putting in your body. You're not born with it. That's type 1. So this all can be corrected with a nutrition plan, which again, about 70% of doctor visits are due to your nutrition. Okay, so you change your nutrition, you make those changes, and you can make changes in some of those health problems, right? Okay, so didn't see this person for 30 days, okay, from the time that they were in the hospital. Came in and I saw him 30 days later and couldn't believe how different he looked. The skin was glowing. more so, like it wasn't dull. The salt and pepper hair was shiny. The bags under the eyes were diminished, weren't there. I just didn't even look at his body. That was just his face that I looked at. And I said, wow, you look amazing. And he said, yeah, I've lost like 30 pounds. Okay, so then I took a scan of the body, and down 30 pounds. Honestly, I mean, I'm just being honest, that 30 pounds was really not the biggest thing. It could have been the clothes or whatever. I did notice, but I didn't notice, right? What I noticed was the appearance of the skin, the hair, the eyes, all of that. Okay, I asked what he did. All he did was make 2 changes in his diet. He changed taking out soda pop and candy bars. 2 tiny little changes made 30 pounds different. Didn't change anything else of his diet from what he told me. Then I saw him about 30 days later. Significant change again, down 60 pounds. This time I noticed, right? So what did he cut out? He cut out pop and he cut out candy bars. To me, those are, I don't know how much he was eating. I don't know if the candy bars were a daily thing. I'm assuming the pop was probably a daily thing. But what I'm saying is taking action to what you want to change daily is going to make a difference long term. You're not going to have the instant gratification that we're always looking for. We instantly want to think that because we're eating salads or having our shakes that we will have this change by next week. That's just not how it is. So starting with what you want to change in a habit starts with behavior, okay? Behavior starts in your head, okay? Knowing that this is what I want, taking the actions, the behavior actions, being positive about that, knowing that it's not going to happen overnight is where it starts as well. So behavior will make a positive outcome on what you want to do, right? So want you to start thinking about that. Think about what your behavior is every day. If you have this wake up attitude, I don't want to wake up, I can't get out of bed, you have excuses for whatever it is, I don't like this in the diet, in the nutrition plan, I don't have time to exercise, then you won't, okay? Because that's exactly what's in your head, and what you think about is exactly what's going to come about. So then if those are the behaviors that have been going over time and time again in your life, that's where it's created where you are. Okay, so go backwards and think, okay, I don't want to be where I am right now. I need to change this. So I need to take this action to do that to get the results I'm looking for. So you guys, I hope that you're enjoying this. I truly hope you're following the nutrition plan. I again hope you are drinking your water. Again, half your body weight in ounces daily. Exercise. When you exercise for 30 to 60 minutes, you want to add 16 ounces to 32 ounces. So half hour, 16 more ounces of water. 60 minutes, you want 32 ounces of water additional of what your body weight, half your body weight is. Then log your food. It's essential to log your food. Charting things that you're trying to accomplish, it will help you get there a lot faster, because you can understand what you're doing, what you're eating, and if nothing's changing, reach out to your coach so that they can help and tweak the things along the way. All right, have a great day.